Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vil, and today I'm gonna help y'all make an anime commentary video. This shouldn't take too long because, I mean, the longest part about making these type of videos is the editing itself. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, number one, what you're gonna obviously want to do is get the file. Now, there's multiple ways to get the file of the fight that you want. You could, for one, go on YouTube and look it up. I don't know, let's just Naruto Marion. Yeah. Go on YouTube, you can find the fight like I've done. That's where I downloaded my file. And of course, you would actually need to use a third-party site to download the video because you can't just download a YouTube video directly. So I use a site right here. I don't know, is it legal for me to show this? I don't know if it's legal for me to show this, so I'm not gonna show it, but I will link the site in the comment section, so that way you can use this to download YouTube videos as well. And of course, if you're doing anime, I guess other shows might work as well, but there's multiple websites to go to, like 9anime, and stuff like that. And I mean, end all be all, if you can't download it from any website, you can always just go on OBS itself, like I'm doing right here, and just screen record this. I'm trying not to curse. Screen record the episode. So that's how you can take care of that as well. Then next, obviously, when you're recording the commentary, you're gonna need to see the video as you're recording it. So what I use to record my audio is Audacity. Maybe your recording software, you can record your audio. Mine, or not recording software, your editing software. Maybe you can record your audio on there. I personally can't because I use Clipchamp. It's the one that comes with Windows, and it runs the easiest on my PC, so my PC doesn't blow up while I'm doing it. But yeah, if you want to record your audio, I would say Audacity. That's pretty much the standard across all of, editing and YouTube and all that type of stuff. So I would use that. And I'll just give you a quick rundown on how you're going to use Audacity. This is your audio setup. Your playback device would be your speakers or your headphones, whatever you use. And then your recording device obviously would be your mic. And then if you want to add more tracks, so that way you can, let me give you an example. Hello, 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 hello. All right. And then you see that's going to be my first track. So that's like me using the intro or whatever. And then you want to go ahead and add something else as well after that. You would usually put it like a second or two before where your initial track ends, so that way you can continue your sentence and it sounds like a run-on sentence and it doesn't sound like you're just punching in immediately. So I'll give you another example. Oh, hello. How's it going today, people? It's your boy Vil. You see, and then we'll just go back and play it. Hello, 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 hello. How's it going today, people? It's your boy Vil. And if you really want to make it sound like a cut, you can go ahead and like cut out some of this dead audio right here. And then you would like push it back to line it up. Hold on, let me cut this out right here. I'm not really a big fan of doing this myself because it starts to sound a little bit too unnatural after a while. But if you really want to make it sound like that, hello, hello. How's it going today, people? It's your boy Vil. If you really want to make it sound like that, you can go ahead and do that. Not a big issue. Now, that's enough Audacity. I don't really need to show you how to do that. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick breakdown on that. So what you want to do next is obviously watch the video as you're commentating, right? I guess I'll leave Audacity on the screen just to make it a little bit easier so I can show you, because I don't know if you guys would have like 2 monitors or not. If you don't have a second monitor, by the way, like if you're using a cheaper laptop, you can always plug that laptop into the TV as long as it's not some super old laptop, right? Because most laptops have the HDMI cable that you can plug into a TV, so that should give you a dual monitor setup. So you can put Audacity on your second monitor like I do. But yeah. So, for example, if you wanted to start recording the audio, you would just, this is what I do. There's probably a way more efficient way to do it, but this is the easiest way for me. I literally just play the video, and then I'll just start recording. So, hold on. Vil. And so right here, you see that man Sasuke pulling out the skewer. I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. Like I said, I just woke up, but there we go. You would just play that. And then, of course, as you record more and more and more, you're going to end up, for one, going back and doing multiple takes. So if you want to do that on Audacity, you would click the undo record or Control-Z. That's how you would do that. You can also control the gain, aka the volume, on Audacity for each track itself. So if you wanted to turn it up or down, like if your mic, in my last video, my mic was quiet for the first half, and then I just turned up the gain in Audacity before I export the file. But yeah, there's gonna be times where you do multiple retakes, so you're gonna need to undo and then play the video again. Or if you remember like how that section of the video went, like this fight, you wouldn't have to go back in the video. You could just undo it in Audacity and then re-record the audio. And then, you know, obviously, the more you play it, the further along the video you're gonna get. And yeah, if you have a really bad PC, or maybe not even a really bad one, but like it's slightly old or something, I recommend just watching it in the media player, so that way your PC doesn't have to work as hard as comparison to watching it in the editing software. That's what I do. I usually watch mine on my editing software because it makes life way easier, because I can immediately add edits as I'm recording the audio, right? Because I see something, I'm like, oh yeah, that's great, that's funny. Like I can look for a small frame right here. You can go frame by frame in a editing software and see things that you normally wouldn't see while watching it in the media player. But that's just something, you know, based on how strong your PC is, that you can do, and there's just some give and take in that. And that's pretty much the simple part of making a anime anime commentary. What you mainly want to worry about is making sure you don't get copywritten. So let me zoom in a little bit on here. You usually get about 15 seconds uninterrupted before you need to make like an edit or something, so that way you don't get copyright claimed. And even then, sometimes they'll still try to hit you with the copyright claim. You can usually dispute that on YouTube, but we'll get to that section later. Now give me 1 second, I'm gonna drink some water because I am thirsty. All right, we back. So what you want to do, let me just bring up my files, pics, sure. Oh no, I just I just got a lot of stuff. And yes, if you look at the name of these files, you're probably laughing your ass off. All right, but trust me, they're all relevant to videos that I've made in the past, so hop off meat. So like I said, I use Clipchamp, super easy editing software. There is some issues with it, but I mean, hey, my PC been acting kind of buns, so we just go with what's easiest. So yeah, how far is ended this? About 11 seconds. Cool. So you go about 11 seconds, add a video or an image, whatever, just something to split up the original video, so that way you don't just have 20 straight seconds of anime, no matter what anime it is, because Japan is really strict with their copyright. You do not want to play around with them. So just add a picture, add some music as well. Well, let me find some music. I should have some music. See, look, you see how it's taking forever to put the files in, bro? This is what's been irritating me. I'm about to start using something else. This is why I can't get videos out as much as I want to, because I can't get the damn files to work. Anyways, though, yeah, typically you would add some music on your lower track right here, add text and all that. But whatever you do, make sure you add these images and videos and whatever you want in your sound effects as well, so that way you can break up the video to avoid copyright. Trust me, a lot of us don't want to add all these extra pics and all that. We just really want to commentate. We'll add some sound effects and all that, you know, add things over time just to make it funny. But most of us really do want to just make videos commentating because we think it'd be funnier that way. But no, Japan doesn't think that. So we not gonna do that. We not gonna let them take our bread. You feel me? Because it take a lot of work. So yeah, make sure you adding all your sounds, all your pictures, all your music. And also make sure your music isn't too loud. Usually about 2 to 3% in your audio would be more than enough to, you know, hear the music in the background. You want it to be background noise. You don't want the music to be crazy loud. And yeah, that should be it in terms of the commentary. I can't really show you how to do the editing stuff because, I mean, every editor is different, right? And you also want to have your own style while you're editing, so I don't want to show you everything. But yeah, this might not be the most concise video, but if you do have questions, please let me know. Oh, by the way, the music is working now, so I can give you a quick example of music. So as you see here, the audio is at 100%, so it's gonna be way too loud, or not, because it started playing it at the very end. Why the hell would it do that? Yeah, see how the music is way too loud? Yeah, then we gotta go on here, turn it down about a good 2-3%. See, and you just hear it in the background. Perfect low volume. All right, you don't need it to be too loud. It's supposed to be background noise, just something to chill and, you know, mellow out. But yeah, like I was saying, if you have any, you know, questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I will definitely try to get to every single one. This is my Christmas gift to everybody. Unfortunately, I was not able to be as thorough as possible because I'm like, I don't want to like completely just sit here and edit a video, right? Because I feel like that might be a bit too long. Whoa. Almost forgot. Yeah, almost forgot. You probably are looking at how to make thumbnails because maybe you're still new to this. if you don't want to spend money and you do want to get, you know, a little bit used to making thumbnails and all that, I got a lot of YouTuber stuff right here, bro. A lot of YouTuber stuff right here. Ignore these. Don't worry about those. Here, I got what is it? Got this right here. So this is gonna like pretty much remove the background of the image if you have a transparent PNG, so you can get a cutout of it. And then you have a photo editor right here. This is what I used to make my thumbnails, because I'm not paying for no goddamn Photoshop. So it's called Pixlr. You can make 3 images a day, quote unquote, 3 images a day. You could probably make more. I'm not gonna say how though. All right. And so you see, hold on. Can I look at all my thumbnails? Okay, well, whatever. You see, I got the 2 thumbnails I made right here, and I can just give you a quick breakdown of how to make these. So let's create a new image. 1280 by 720 is how you make a thumbnail, by the way. And not every picture. Sure, we'll go with the 2K picture. Why not? It'll be funny. Accurate. So if you hold shift and yeah, if you hold shift, you can drag the image to make it as large as you need, as large or small as you need. And then usually what I would do is I'll just add some text. I don't add a lot of red arrows and all that stuff because I feel like that's way too much, but you can add text. I don't know, 60 overall. Here, let's go with that. Then usually what I do with my thumbnail is I'll add a shadow, an outline, and a little bit of curve, so that way it stands out a bit more. And then boom, boom. And I'll turn my blur all the way down, turn my opacity all the way up. And that way you can see like the little shadow and all that in the background. And yeah, there you go. This is just super like level 1 thumbnail, by the way. You could definitely add way more. I even add way more than this. But I try not to do too much so that way it doesn't seem like I'm just clickbaiting the hell out of people, because I don't like that. But yeah. Hold on, I just remembered that I wanted to show how to make these type of videos on mobile as well. So if you're PC only, you're done here. If you're here for the mobile section, this is your time to shine. Okay, so we're here on mobile. I probably sound a bit different. I'm using my actual phone mic to record myself. So yeah, I know. So as you can see right here, I'm overlapping my audio track, so that way it sounds like a continuous run-on sentence, same way I did in the PC part of the video. Nothing really changes when it comes to editing on here. It's just the apps and the stuff that you use. You are slightly more limited if you're editing on your phone, but it's not to a point where you can't make videos. I've been doing this for about a year now. If you really want to make it happen, bro, trust me, you can make it happen. And yeah, same thing you'd want to do if you're recording on your PC. Make sure for when you get the file, you do have the option of screen recording on here. If it's a YouTube video, now I'm not sure if you can screen record on Safari or, you know, Google Chrome, whatever phone browser you use. Not sure you can screen record a video on the browser itself, but if you go on YouTube to find the fight, you can screen record that. So that way you don't have to worry about downloading the file and getting your phone hacked by some weird virus, by some weird site. Now, I'm not gonna tell you how to edit your video or nothing like that, because that is your own flair and that is how you will portray yourself. When people see your edits, they should know it's you. So I'm not gonna tell you how to do that, but I will tell you this: no more than 15 seconds uninterrupted without a picture, a video, or anything, you know, to disrupt it. Sound effects do not work. You need to put a picture, so that way you do not get copyright claimed immediately and get your video blocked. And yes, if you're mobile only, you can make thumbnails as well. They probably won't look as good as making a PC thumbnail, let's be honest here. But you can definitely make it happen. I was making thumbnails on my phone before I decided to start moving over to my PC. So don't feel like you're down and out, bro. Trust me, you can make it happen. Now, I cannot talk and commentate over the thumbnail section because I can't record the audio there, but I will show you how to, I'll show you the apps that I use to make my thumbnails. All right, and we back. So I was gonna switch to my PC to record the audio here, but obviously that's way too much work. So what I'm doing right here is I'm going to make a thumbnail. I already chose my image, choosing my aspect ratio. On here with the Photoshop editor, they have one that's pre-made for YouTube thumbnails, but the average ratio for a YouTube thumbnail is 1280 by 720. So right now I'm adding some audio, and I just put down that brother stressed, you know, the Chozo cat meme, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the color, or actually I'm changing font right here. Usually I don't do that on PC. But I'll go ahead and change my font right here to yellow. Change the font, put the color to yellow. Then I'm gonna get my stroke to black. You know, you gotta have that black stroke, you know what I'm saying? That black stroke. And so now I'm just changing the size of the text itself, moving it to the corner. I wouldn't normally put it there, but I figured that would be better for me to put it there just to show that like how to move it and how to stretch the text and all that. And yeah, Hopefully this video was useful. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments.